Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to your New Japan Pro Wrestling Wrestle Grand Slam in the Tokyo Dome 2021 live reactions. Just to, again, really emphasize this, we are not reacting to the full show. It is a 4.5 hour long show and probably still close to 4 hours, even if you take all the breaks and like intermission and first couple of minutes and last couple of minutes out. And we just don't have that kind of time on our hands. So we're going to do the final 3 matches because those are also the only 3 matches that are really interesting to us. Cobb versus Okada is a big one. Then we've got the tag titles. Dangerous Tekkers challenging Sonata and Naito. And of course, our main event is now not Shingo Ibushi, but Shingo versus Tanahashi. Still interested in that. John and I agreed on that. So we hope to enjoy all 3 of these matches. Hope that you all enjoy watching them and hearing us react to them as well. John, if you're ready to go, we do have timestamps linked or listed in the description for this first match. We are going to be starting at 2 hours, 9 minutes, 15 seconds. So you can all join us there. And then obviously once this match is over, there will be an intermission and we have another timestamp for that. Also listed in the description if you want to get ahead of it. But for now, 2:09:15. John, if you're ready, I can count us down.
Count us down, partner.
3, 2, 1, go. There's Cobb, there's Okada, and there's the bell. Let's do this, baby.
Yep, bell rang there.
All right, let's get on into this.
Huge opportunity for Cobb here. You were talking about the possibility of beating, in my mind, one of the greatest Japanese wrestlers of this era. In fact, forget the one of the greatest. I mean, this dude's still only in his early 30s, and he's broken every record imaginable in New Japan, and he set a standard that I don't know if it'll ever be eclipsed, at least in his lifetime. Okada is that special, special competitor. You have to wonder if when his career is completely done, if he'll be amongst the likes of the Kobashis and the Misawas and such. I guarantee you there are some that would probably make the argument he is right now. I won't be that hyperbolic potentially, but Okada is stacked. Yes. So Cobb beating him, there is no understating how huge that would be for the career of this mammoth of a man, the Olympian, Jeff Cobb.
I will say it's not very often that somebody can go into a match with a definitive advantage over Okada. Okada is so well-rounded. He's got everything. There's really no true weakness in Okada. But his weakest point, I think, is his power, and that is Cobb's strength. Cobb has a definitive power advantage in this match. And if he is able to just use it and not allow Okada to turn it into a high-speed, fast-paced, technical bout, Cobb has got an advantage in this.
I do agree with you wholeheartedly about the advantages. I personally am curious about the clash of athleticism. We know Okada is a freak athlete, really flexes the athleticism in big match situations. Cobb, of course, naturally an athlete. He was an Olympic wrestler.
I think Cobb is a freak athlete in his own right if we're taking like size, like relative to your size into account.
Absolutely.
How often
so you have
do
to
you see
wonder.
Somebody as thick and as just big in general, like broad-shouldered, big, thick boy like Cobb, be able to do some of the stuff that he does with like the moonsault slams and the actual standing moonsaults, and like he does a standing shooting star press, for fuck's sakes. He's incredibly athletic for someone as big as him.
Absolutely. And that's the thing. You're seeing a clash of athleticisms. You're seeing a distinct power advantage, to your point, on the part of Cobb. But the thing is, Okada, I think where he really also has an edge, and he has an edge in a lot of areas, but I think one that I think would bear stating, he has so much, as you see, Cobb avoids the back up. A nice spear in the corner there.
Very nice.
But Okada has significantly greater big match experience. I mean, how many times has he defended the world title in high-pressure situations? How many times?
Truly big match that I think we saw Jeff Cobb in wasn't even the main event. It was actually the opening match on the show it happened on, and that was him, I believe, challenging Will Ospreay, who ended up becoming an IWGP World Heavyweight Champion, so we never know what Cobb's ceiling is. But he did beat Ospreay for, I believe it was Ring of Honor's television channel. Or no, it was Never Openweight. It was the Never Openweight title on that ROH show a couple years ago.
We see Cobb pulling an Okada there. Okada was perched. Cobb scored the dropkick. That's what I mean. Like, having somebody that maybe not necessarily matches Okada's athleticism, because Okada may still come out ahead as the better athlete, but can at least compete with Okada on that footing, on those terms, is very interesting to me. It's not often you really see that.
I think if you go by like BMI adjusted athleticism, Cobb might even have Okada beat. But raw athleticism, Okada definitely wins.
But I love Cobb's strategy here, because here's another thing too about the power. You could be the mindless brute that's just like, oh, I'm gonna finish this in 5 moves. But Cobb's sensible enough to know that there is no such thing as beating Okada quickly.
No.
And so he employs his power effectively. You saw there he drove the small of the back into the apron. Gonna take that part out of Okada. I think that part, a lot comes from the back for a lot of athletes. Okada's no exception. If Cobb takes that out, might have made an easier night for himself, and now you see they're just sitting, playing the mind games. I'll tell you, Cobb joining the Empire. I mean, this is a guy that was, I think he even lost some matches on New Japan Strong. I mean, that's their lower base program. And now since joining the Empire, he's got a singles match with Okada. I mean, you freaking
John,
tell me.
I don't know if you saw this, but Craig asked that we let him know when we get to 2:15:45.
2:15:45. Okay, Craig, we'll do our best. Thank you.
I'm going to
thank
leave
you
that to
for
you because I know you and I aren't on the same timestamp.
Yes, of course. Oh, almost Brock Lesnar execute the knees there and to the side and then the toss.
See, and that right there, like, another thing that we don't really talk about with Cobb is a little inside baseball, but I think it's fine. We're just live reacting. We're not trying to be like professional commentators here. I love how safe Cobb works. It's so rare that you see someone that's been wrestling for as little as he has, because he's only been wrestling for like 4 years, maybe 5. But it's so rare that you see someone that is wrestling for that little time that is that creative and ambitious with his moveset, because we see him do like crazy shit with his moveset with like the fucking Tour of the Islands and the athletic plex and, like I mentioned earlier, the shooting star and the moonsault and all that stuff, and still work as safe as he does, because he really is. Like, you've never heard any stories about him hurting anyone or injuring anyone or even putting anyone in danger of being injured. He's just such a safe worker. I love that.
I do think slowly, I'm not going to overstate the progress, I do think slowly the business is getting a bit safer, both culturally and just in the ring. You got guys like Sonata, guys like Cobb, certainly people in the U.S. that I'm not going to name, but I think they are working a safer style. That car crash style is still very prominent, but I could see a few generations of just being phased out for a safer style that protects everybody. Hold on a second. And 45. There we go. And delay. No.
Hopefully you were
got it. Wait a that, Craig. And, what a flapjack!
And you know what? Okada also. Let's put Okada on that same list of guys that work insanely safe. That flapjack was clean as fuck.
Not only clean, brother, Cobb is a thick dude. And Okada got a lot of air on that flapjack. God damn.
I think Cobb weighs more than anyone on the New Japan roster not named Fale.
Yeah. Damn. That was wild. Okada now back to a vertical base. You can see, though, he feels a bit stunned, definitely favoring the back. I think he's still dealing with those slip discs, isn't he? He never got that treated.
Definitely a
back out with it.
I don't actually know for sure.
If somebody could give us a health update on Okada, because I was honestly shocked to see he was still competing. I don't know if he's one of those guys. It's like, no, I'm going to push myself until my body completely breaks down. But it's like, you're the top guy. It's actually in the best interest of literally everyone if you take care of your shit when it pops up.
Yeah.
Oh, he's looking for that neck breaker, but Cobb, though, again, that power and size differential coming to the fore there.
Yeah, I don't doubt that Okada would be able to hit that move on a completely unconscious Cobb, but Cobb fighting back, you don't have a shot.
Oh, but look at that, though. Cobb had the advantage of the spacing, going to go to the middle rope.
Oh, now Okada does the thing. You love to see it.
Absolutely. Okada now trying to catch his breath. And you see the great Okan there checking on Cobb.
And the crazy thing to me is that Moose can also do that move at 6'5", almost 300 pounds.
Yeah. And you see Khan there kind of fanning Cobb.
Yep.
Okada.
I don't know if you heard any actual news coming out of this show, but we do have a new IWGP Junior Heavyweight Champion.
Oh, who is it?
Robbie Eagles. I know, right? I'm so meh about him. But yeah, he beat Taichi, I believe. Or not
Right.
Taichi. Not Taichi. Desperado.
Desperado, right? Yeah.
Wrong name in my mind. Yeah, it was Despy. Oh, what a DDT. I think he actually got Despy to tap out.
Oh, wow.
Think.
Boss is saying Despy got screwed.
I love how Okada hits that DDT on Cobb, and then he just needs a moment to rest because, like, this match, he's been struggling, and Cobb is a big, heavy boy, and he just had to keep him elevated long enough to drop him face first onto the mat.
See, Okada, they're still favoring the small in the back. Also, since, like you said, we're not trying to be professional commentators, I know in the TwitWow Discord, which you guys can join for $3 a month if you haven't, you guys were talking about, like, Britt Baker and Chelsea Green and more like women's wrestlers. But I love that apron spot happened several minutes ago, and Okada's still favoring the small of his back, which was, like, one of the focal points of that apron spot. Like, he's so goddamn good.
Oh, are you bringing that up because I said about how Britt never sells anything for more than, like, 30 seconds?
Exactly, yeah. And you see Okada still selling that one area. Like, here's the thing. Regardless of my changing attitudes about New Japan, Okada as an individual deserves everything he gets.
Yeah.
Like,
more.
we stand Okada's household. Yeah, and more, really. Like, dude's insane.
Oh.
Because still couldn't do it. Oh, caught him.
Okada caught the arm.
Here.
There's no way, right?
All the money clip. This one goes out to all you poors that still use wallets. Oh, calm down to one knee.
Oh my God, it's working.
But that's the thing, bro. I would even be more forgiving of Okada just because he's such a freak athlete and he's so entertaining in the ring. But the idea that he's also good at the actual stuff of pro wrestling, the selling and stuff like that, and he may even be a decent.
God, did you
what
see
a splash!
Holy shit.
Again, that was the one thing that really excited me about this match the more I thought about it, because, originally when we were going over the list, I didn't even have this match on my list of things I was looking forward to. But I'm like, they are both great athletes, and you really get to see that athleticism on display. And, I really haven't been disappointed in that front.
Dude,
now what's coming?
I don't think I've ever seen the Tokyo Dome this empty. This is insane.
Yeah. And you're talking, this is way beyond, like, filing in point or whatever. Like, we're deep into the show, even starting from this point, so.
Yeah, we're like halfway through.
This is July. Yeah, the show happened today. So, I know the Olympics.
Cobb got him up. Vertical suplex onto the apron, onto the ring post, onto the guardrail. Oh, onto the outside.
Okay.
He just kept rotating him. I was like, what are you going to do to this guy? And then he did, like, the least painful thing possible to him.
I thought, honestly, at the very last point, I thought he was going to do, like, a gourd buster on the guardrail, and I'm like, please, God, no. Like, I'm wincing thinking about that. Yeah. Like, no.
Yeah, COVID, apparently there's, like, a new outbreak in Japan, actually. So it's, like, putting the Olympics...
Oh, so it's a COVID thing. I honestly, dude, I chalked it up to the Olympic Games because I'm like, they are in progress. And so I thought, like, a lot of people were just kind of doing that instead.
Possible.
But,
possible.
Maybe it's a little column A, a little column B. Yeah. I don't know, but...
Yeah, I've just heard that there's some kind of, like, not a big outbreak, but, like, just a little spike in COVID cases in recent, like, weeks, I think, in Japan.
Well, yeah, I know these variants have been wreaking havoc. Hell, I've been hearing the Delta variant. Like, people pose without symptoms, and it's like, it's not severe infection, but even vaccinated people can get the Delta variant, and it's just, It's wild.
Technically, vaccinated people can get anything, COVID. Like, you're vaccinated doesn't mean you're immune. It just means that you're much more protected against it. The
Right.
benefit of a vaccine is that while it also obviously does decrease your odds of getting it if you get exposed, it also significantly decreases the odds that you get really sick from it. Like, people who are vaccinated are much less likely to get it, and people that do get it who are vaccinated are much less likely to be hospitalized from it. And that applies to the Delta variant as well.
Yeah. So I doubt we need to tell anybody in our chat because they all seem good about it. But yeah, get vaccinated if you haven't. And Oklahoma Stampede here by Cobb.
There you go.
Bam.
Who originated that move?
No idea.
Moonsault!
Oh, right to the moonsault!
Oh, it only a 2 count.
That legit was one of the best moonsaults I've ever seen Cobb execute. Like, I've seen him do that moonsault 1,000 times, but that one actually made me pop. Holy shit. The form on that was impeccable. What the fuck?
Yeah.
Okada making everybody step their game up. Okada be like, just because my disc slipped don't mean I do, so keep your shit together out there.
Uh-oh.
And boot, no, caught.
Okada thinking about a Geary. Oh, the athletic blacks. You love to see it.
Rocking you like you're a small baby child. 2. Kick out. Okada's probably thinking, shit, I miss when I just had to worry about having enough balloons to come out to the ring with.
Man, that G1 was weird.
Yeah, it was. No. Fed in. German. What a German. Oh, he's thinking toward the islands.
No, what a drop.
Oh, what a...
God. That was a shotgun and a half drop kick. Jesus Christ.
Forearm there. Chop. Forearm.
Up. Oh, here comes the drop kick. There's your proper drop kick.
Oh, my God.
Oh, man.
Yeah,
How jaded I get about New Japan's booking decisions. I will never not get excited to watch an Okada match.
Yeah, dude, I gotta say, like, I was in the wrong here. Because, again, guys, when Ashley and I were talking about the matches that we'd react to, I didn't even have this match on my list of things I was looking forward to. Because I'm like, it's not even a title. And I'm still feeling kind of jaded about New Japan's booking decisions. But these guys are showing out right now.
Okada already was his first short line lariat, or short arm lariat.
Yeah. First one of the match there.
For Cobb. There's number 2.
Second one there. Time for the money clip. Again. Wait, right? Or no, are you actually... Oh, you're doing the damn thing.
Dog.
Oh, wow, okay.
Nope. Cobb. Oh, shit.
Who's up? No.
No. Okada escaped. Discus. Whoop!
Oh, intercepted. Okada's thinking, shit, am I going to lose this? No, I mean, it'll be all right.
Yeah. That's exactly what's going on through his mind, honestly. You nailed it.
Honestly, though, we talk about booking decisions. I would not mind if Cobb won here. It's fucking Okada. Are we going to think any less of him the next time he has a match if he lost this? I wouldn't. But we'll see. Especially with Ospreay out, you need to do something to make the Empire kind of reassert them and kind of reorient them. I think Cobb beating Okada would be a smart move here. I think Cobb just said to Okada, I hate you. You don't hate Okada, you hate the idea of Okada. There's a difference. Forearm there.
Oh, man, this back and forth, these forearms. I think this should be advantage Cobb, but Okada's getting quite a few shots off.
What an uppercut. I'm ready.
Oh! God. And just a club to the back. And the gut wrench powerbomb by Cobb. Pin, 2, and... Ooh, that was a low or a late kick out there by Okada.
I feel like that whole strike exchange was kind of a metaphor for Javaris' relationship with the IRS. I'm rich! We don't care! Pay up! Tour of the Islands.
Tour of the... Nope. Oh.
No!
Okada really thinking tombstone on this big boy right now? Super...
Oh! Wow.
That actually requires, like... Oh my God, a running headbutt! Jesus!
He practically Kokeshi'd his ass.
Oh, and now it's time. Tour of the Islands. Let's fucking go.
I think he's going to get it here.
He's going to get it. No, again, Okada reverses. Rainmaker. No, again.
Rainmaker. No.
No, he's finally going to... Oh, he's
going to get him here.
2, 3. There it is. Okada wins.
The cradling roll-up. It's super effective. He beat Suzuki in a G1, I think even last year possibly, or 2 years ago with that same maneuver.
Yeah.
I can submit him, I can stack him, or I can make it rain.
That's Okada, man. That's Okada.
Yeah.
Jeff looks so devastated. Oh my God. He's just like, what the fuck? I prepared for the money clip. I prepared for the tombstone. He never hit me with the reverse neck breaker. I prepared for the Rainmaker. What am I supposed to do against that?
Yeah, I honestly feel his frustration, honestly. Oh, Javaris reminding us he beat Jericho with that. But the Painmaker never loses. Happy championship, bitch.
Did you see Jericho's bringing back the Painmaker look for next week against Nick Gage?
Dude, I know. What a fucking dork. You're like, how old? Jesus.
He's in his 50s.
Jericho's the type of guy that, like, when his kids are listening to music that he doesn't understand, he puts on that makeup and he's like, oh, we're going to go to a Kiss concert. And their first reaction is, who the fuck is Kiss? And you could just hear Jericho die a little inside. All right, well, Cobb's going to sulk, and I'm going to get to the next timestamp here.
Yeah, this is saving us like 20 plus minutes just skipping.
Yeah.
Kind of crazy, actually.
It's time for some IWGP Heavyweight Tag Team Championship action.
258.10.
Yes.
I am ready when you are, my friend.
Craig, we are on Japanese commentary. I don't know if we specified that in the intro, but that is the commentary we're using for the show.
Yes.
All right. Apologies, friend. I know you said you were ready. I just wanted to answer Craig very quickly. So you can count us down when you're good.
All right. 3, 2, 1, go. There's Zach. And there's the bell.
All right, here we go.
Let's fucking do this. Naito Sonata, Taichi Zach. Here we go. Bro, Sonata brought back the blonde mane.
I approve. I think that was his best look.
I think it was his best look when he also had the blonde beard.
Yes. Nice leg pick by Naito. We know Zach kind of has Naito's number. Naito doesn't do well against really grounded submissions, and I would just say technical wrestling in general. He kind of shares that affinity with Utami over at Stardom.
You know what? You're right, but also I feel like Sonata really has Zach's number too.
That's also a great point. You're also right. We both got to be right about something. I know that excites you deep down. And now, leg pick there by Zach.
You don't know me that well.
Oh, look at Naito, though. Hey, kudos kudos to Naito for wrestling on Zach's terms and not doing too bad.
He's building a dojo with Sonata. Watch.
Yeah, dude, totally. Look, guys, you know I love technical wrestling, and I know not everybody's a technical wrestler. I've obviously very clearly made my peace with that. So that's why I always admire and get giddy when they actually try. I'm like, good for you guys. Zach now's got that headlock with the legs. Naito here going to try and maybe regain the leverage. And look at that. He spins Zach around. Snapmare. Headlock. Oh, but Zach, though, see, his frame, his lankiness really lends itself to a greater flexibility. Yeah. Wow. Arm whip there.
Naito, way to keep up.
And Naito maybe getting tired of Zach. You know, I said Zach having his numbers. Maybe he's getting tired of Zach calling him, metaphorically speaking. I'm going to change some shit up around here.
Did he just bow to Zach and he's just like, I'm out?
I think he did, yeah.
He's bowing to
Zach. And now Zach in there with Sonata.
It was a fun sparring match, Sensei.
Oh, but no, he's actually going to go in there now. There's Taichi. Right now wearing pants.
I mean, he has to wear pants, otherwise he doesn't have anything to rip off.
That's true. And Taichi's just looking like, so are we doing this, or... So I was like, well, I want to pop pecs first. It's very important that people know how fit I am. I think Taichi's just, maybe he's even low-key offended that this isn't the main event because he's in it. Taichi's totally the type that with his circle of friends, when they're talking about something excitedly and Taichi doesn't know about it, they're like, well, Taichi, how could you not know about this? All of Japan knows about this. And he's like, well, my motto is, if I haven't heard of it, then who gives a shit? And Sonata.
Sonata's on his ace shit right now. What the hell?
Yeah. It's like, you see how these people love me and not you? And Taichi's like, fake news.
With that Ted Cruz face, it's so much more effective.
Yeah. I swear, it's not because Japan has switched administrations that I only now really care about the deficit. I promise.
Did you see Craig's message there, John? I'm going to let you take care of that again.
All right, let's see what timestamp we got. 3 hours and 6 minutes even. I can do that for you, Craig.
What are you at now, John?
Throughout 3 hours, 2 minutes, and 6 seconds, 7, 8, 9,
wow. So
10.
He's going to be waiting a long time. Craig, why don't you just go to like 303 instead of 306? You don't need to go that far ahead, brother.
Yeah. But I also wanted to shout out Alex Foster, resident beautiful person and far better of a human being than I could ever hope to be, saying, bold of you to assume that Taichi has friends. And I will admit, that was boldness on my part. I will be far more tepid in my assumptions in the future. And now Sonata.
Oh my god.
Backing away from the situation.
Taichi clearly has friends. Why else would he have a tag team partner?
Yeah. And to all the rest there, bye, Sonata. We are coming up on 3 hours.
Imply that Zach is not indeed Taichi's friend?
I mean, nobody's saying anything, man. I mean, we can all simmer down.
There you go, John.
Let
let Craig know when you hit 303 even.
Well, I actually just did, but we were kind of in the middle of something, so I couldn't get it fully out. I'm now at 303, 15, 16, 17, 18. So if you want to, I don't know, Craig, do 304, or if you're good, if you could just kind of jump ahead a little bit, that's fine.
Yeah.
I rank there by Zach to Naito. I'm now at 303.30 here. Oh, Japanese stranglehold here.
Japanese stranglehold. Oh, by Taichi, okay.
Well, no. It was by Zach because he had the arms crossed like around the neck of Naito, and that's what that is.
Okay. Well,
yeah.
I mean, you mentioned strangling, and that's exactly what Taichi's doing to Sonata with this cable.
Yes, absolutely. Coming up on 3 hours and 4 minutes, and just hit it. So, another update there. Zach now in the ring.
And Taichi gets Sonata back in the ring as well. Or is Zach legal? I don't remember Taichi ever tagging out.
I guess Zach is legal.
Got
the cravat here.
Or is he? This is
Remember
when
IWGP heavyweight.
There's the tag.
IWGP heavyweight tag titles are on the line here.
Naito must have been up on the apron because Taichi looked like he was going to go out after him, and Naito just backed off. He was like, no, fuck you, I'm not getting hit.
Yeah, Naito's like, no.
It's the semi-main in a 1/10 capacity Tokyo Dome. I'm not risking myself for this.
And Naito's like, I honestly don't even need this. Blaine choke again by Taichi. Taichi definitely believing that rules are more suggestions that are strongly worded. Another foot choke there.
Right?
Yep, pretty much.
Did I get you there? What?
Yeah, I was just thinking about how it's going to probably be Tanahashi in the main event tonight.
You think Tanahashi, of all people, is going to choke? I don't know if he's capable.
I mean, there was a time when he would used to be able to win world titles before the arthritis, but now, we don't really know what's going to happen.
I didn't know that there was a time that we've been watching New Japan that Tanahashi didn't have arthritis.
Yeah.
He's literally...
Is Shingo... Literally what?
No, go ahead.
No, you.
God damn it, John.
I am giving you the floor, sir.
All I was going to say is that he's literally the first person ever to win the World Championship at Wrestle Kingdom due to a G1 shot.
Yeah, and that was so long ago, I think I saw a Brontosaurus in my backyard. But you gotta wonder, though, if Shingo is gonna...
2.5 years ago. What are you talking about?
Well, in COVID time, that's like 20, okay? And now run it there by Naito.
It was literally January 4th of 2019.
Well, he's still aging, so that sounds like a him problem. I hope Shingo makes him pay for it tonight. Slowly.
Wow, Mats, thank you so much for correcting me. I'm so glad to know now that it's 1/8 capacity instead of 1/10. That's so important to know.
Your life definitely improved. Oh, God. And now Sonata, is he going to hog tie Zach using the guardrail? No, he's just going to get the leg over there.
Oh, yeah.
Man, I think it would do a lot for Zach's confidence if he was actually able to beat Sonata today.
Fuck your ankle, bitch. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah!
You enjoying yourself? You enjoying seeing Zach in this discomfort?
No, I'm enjoying seeing Sonata work like a boss.
Yeah, that is a great feeling. And now Naito targeting the leg of Zach.
Brilliant. You love to see it. And not only is he just targeting the leg, he's specifically targeting the leg that's already wrapped in ace bandage.
Yes.
So he's really, I mean, really, Zach's the one that put the foot there in the first place, you know?
Yeah, thanks for advertising your weak point, ass face.
Yeah, it's Naito's just aiming for the bullseye here.
Yeah, Zach, really in a bad way right now.
My mom just said, I knew I liked Naito. She despises ZSJ.
I think Sonata and Naito, the challengers here, are doing a great job isolating the ring for Zach.
Oh.
Naito got a charge.
Nice.
The leg and...
Upper kick, and then the leg sweep, and then the... Oh, the to the knee. You'll love to see it. Hell yeah.
Oh, wow. What a douche. But I mean that as a compliment. Great work.
Only you can use the word douche as a compliment and have me completely buy in.
Yeah. Oh no! The leg's further isolated and... Oh, axe handle right on the leg.
Bro, do you see the text in the top left corner?
Yeah.
They don't even have ZSJ's last name listed. They just have that team listed as Taichi and Zach.
Yeah, okay. Oh. What a cartwheel by Sonata. Drop kick again to the knee.
Zach was going to catch Sonata in a submission, and Sonata just fucking drop kicked his knee out from underneath him. That was amazing.
I feel like Zach's definitely going to learn some empathy today, because he always tortures body parts and he catches people in a litany of submissions. And now with a limb of his being targeted, it's like, God, is this what I've done to other people?
Oh my
Shit.
God. Dude, somebody, I forget who it was. Somebody commented on an older NXT reaction of ours. And when I say older, Mason Rodriguez commented on an NXT reaction of ours. And he literally just commented a timestamp and you're welcome. And the timestamp led to my fucking Rafiki laugh. It was when Adam Cole got yeeted into the crowd by Keith Lee.
Oh, nuts.
I literally listened to it and I was like, holy shit, I sound exactly like Rafiki here.
Yeah, your ability to imitate the laughs of other animals, whether it's Rafiki or my personal favorite, Courage the Cowardly Dog. And now I've got a friend that laughs like Ernie from Sesame Street. I've got quite a collection going on.
I don't know who Ernie from Sesame Street is.
Oh my God, how does nobody know Ernie, like Rubber Ducky and all that stuff?
Ernie. I know who Ernie is. Never mind. Bert and Ernie.
Okay, yeah, see, there you go.
Is he the one with the football-shaped head or the tall head?
It's the football one.
I thought so. The yellow one, right?
No, it's orange, from what I remember.
So Bert is the yellow one, the tall... Yellow
Yes.
One. Okay, I gotcha. I know who Bert and Ernie are, I just didn't connect right away. I'm not a Sesame Street child, I'm sorry.
It's okay, it's okay.
I was a Barney child growing up, and then I was like a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Power Rangers child.
Oh, shin breaker, and he got it.
Nice. Oh, nice. Oh, there.
Oh, Zach, oh, what a neck crank.
That was pure desperation right there.
Yeah, Zach needed that very badly.
Oh, yeah.
Foster said, apparently Zach and Taichi have said they like Sonata, but they hate Naito. Awkward.
I mean, honestly, though, I don't know if you can hate Sonata. I think he's just too fucking cool.
Honestly, I'm amazed Zach doesn't hate Sonata, given that Sonata has his number.
It's a respect, I think.
Yeah.
Imagine if someone ever asked Zach about Sonata, he'd be like, he's a cheeky fucker, but I like him. I respect him.
You know, really looking at Taichi, I kind of have this weird craving to want to see him and Edge engage facially. And Taichi now on the ropes.
Had to say it that way, huh?
Yeah. And inverted atomic drop. Oh, knee right in the scrot. And then neck breaker there by Naito.
And there's the tag to Sonata.
Forearm.
Springboard drop kick? No.
Oh, no.
Taichi, you missed. Inverted
atomic drop there. Well, that was a proper atomic drop.
Now.
Oh, God.
Paradise Lock? Yeah. Wow. Sonata, the most overfucker in this room right now. I love to see it.
God, because we really have been kind of disconnected from the New Japan product. I've got to start thinking about G1 soon, because while I feel like the 5-star is pretty straightforward, G1's actually a bit more up in the air for me this year just because of the disconnect.
Dude, it's such a weird year.
Because I've been saying there's going to be a year where Sonata wins a G1. I firmly believe that.
Yeah.
Maybe this will be the year I go all in on him. Because I really don't want to see Ibushi win a third straight G1. I'm not here for that. And I love Ibushi, but
neither one of those things is going to happen, I don't think. I mean, realistically, I don't know, man. I feel like, first of all, Ibushi's got to recover from whatever this pneumonia thing is that he's got going on that he couldn't be on the show for. But from what I understand, the G1 isn't starting until September. So Ibushi, and then I don't expect him to win the whole thing, though. I think, God, I hate to even do this again because we both picked him, I think, to win last year, but I think Jay White's got to be a favorite.
Yeah. We'll see, man.
I think Jay White and Okada, really. Like, Okada's a big one. Like, I really, really think Okada's got to be the favorite, or at least a favorite to win it.
Oh, a lot of throat throttling going on here.
DBK says Ibushi doesn't need the G1 anymore, but, like, in reality, anyone that wants to main event Wrestle Kingdom needs the G1 because that's the only way to do it.
Yeah.
You're not main eventing Wrestle Kingdom if you don't win the G1. Javaris, don't we all?
Yeah, I've wanted that really ever since I knew who Suzuki even was, and dreams are important, but,
I give fucking Taichi a better shot at winning the G1 than Suzuki this year.
Telling you, my front runners as it stands, I would have to say Jay White, Ibushi, Okada, and I would put Sonata on there because of his popularity. Naito, yeah, you always got to have Naito in the conversation, I think. But yeah, that's my 5. Because like Ospreay's fucking out. I don't even know if Ospreay is coming back. That remains to be seen. So yeah, some serious shit going on there. And I'll always root for my underdogs, the Juices. God, I want Juice to have another. I want Juice to finally get 10 fucking points this year. What a shoe kick there by Taichi.
Explain why he was gone for so long? And follow-up question, do we know for a fact that his appearance this past Monday wasn't a one-off?
Yeah, because I've only read a rumor that it wasn't a one-off, but a rumor is different from fact, so...
I mean, I guess we'll get a better idea tomorrow.
Yeah, that's true. Forms here by Sonata. Oh, jumping. Oh, is that... Oh, what a boot to Naito. Jesus Christ. Man, if you see a boot like that, I believe that these guys hate Naito. Oh, Sonata, what a counter. Oh. Discus forearm.
Wow. Beautiful Liger.
I'm telling you, this dude works so safe, and he's still so compelling that if he main evented a Wrestle Kingdom, I would not complain. I don't think anybody would. Well, actually, no, I detract that, because I was actually amazed how many people hated his one G1 final with Ibushi. And uppercut there.
Oh, wow. I forget. Who did Tanahashi... Or no, wait, that's not right. Let me think. Who... Did Naito win the 2019 G1? I forget.
I didn't think he did. Because didn't Ibushi win that? Because that was his first shot against Okada that he lost,
yeah, you're right. Do you remember who he beat in the finals to win it, though?
Was it Jay White?
Who Ibushi beat in 2019? I thought he beat... Didn't he beat Jay White last year in the finals?
No, I thought... Whatever reason, I thought Ibushi beat Sonata last year in the finals.
Oh,
because remember,
yes, you're right. That's right, because that was like the 2.94 crazy kick out or whatever it was.
Yeah, because I just mentioned it a few seconds ago, and then the thing was, like, Jay didn't even make the finals, remember, because Ishii beat him, and that's why they started that whole feud when Jay came back from his brief hiatus.
Oh, the pants are off!
Oh, shit.
So Jay White lost in the finals of the G1 2 years ago, so I'm picking him to win this year. I'm picking Jay to win the G1 this year.
That seems like a pretty safe bet.
What the hell was that, Sonata? That was like a fucking Van Daminator. Without the chair.
Dragon Sleeper here. Oh, Skull, no.
Oh my god, the roundhouse by Taichi.
God damn.
Sonata's so fucking good and so fun and, like you said, so safe at the same time.
I hope he gets his due one day, man. Like, I really do see a Wrestle Kingdom main eventer, and I do see at least a one-time IWGP Heavyweight Champion in Sonata.
Yes, I agree. Red Shoe's having a good time. Mex, Ospreay has a fucked up neck, dude. He's probably not going to return to New Japan anytime this calendar year.
Yeah.
I love it. Yes, Sonata.
Oh, Sonata.
Knee. Oh, Mahistral? Oh, reversed by Zack, too. No. There's the Mahistral. 2. Zack reverses again into Crucifix.
Crucifix.
Kick out.
Beautiful chain wrestling for both guys here. Uppercut.
Another uppercut. Oh, fuck. That uppercut by Zack looked really snug. Oh.
Backslide
by Zack. Jackknife pin. 1, 2. No. I love how Zack had like a leg in the air to try and act as like a counterweight. Oh, there's the O'Connor roll. Oh, but Zack.
Oh, look at Zack. Look at Zack.
1, 2. And no.
That was the most ingenious counter I've ever seen to that O'Connor roll. I didn't think anybody could figure it out. Zack just figured it out. That was amazing. TKO? No.
Zack reversing into an octopus.
No to the TKO as Zack now. Abdominal stretch.
An octopus, just a really intense abdominal stretch, yeah.
That's another thing, too. Like, I really haven't kept up with Zack, and I got to be in the mood for a ZSJ match, but he caught me in the mood. Cravat there. Cuts back up. Leg pick. Dragon Scroll.
Have you ever seen a more devastating looking dragon screw leg whip?
The way his ankle seemed to bend. Holy fuck.
Yeah.
Zack's just like, okay, I see what's happening here. I need to tag out. Oh, God. Oh, God. Irish whip. No, Zack just crumples immediately.
Wasn't that long ago, we saw Naito work over Kenny Omega's knee in that exact same way, and Kenny won that match.
That is true.
I'm going to say that was the G1 in 2016 finals.
For that being a great finals matchup that night. Naito looking for better luck here tonight. Oh, Zack, try to sucker him in.
I love that Zack tried. And again, oh my God, Naito's just got his number at every turn right now. Holy shit, that neck breaker. And another neck breaker.
Another neck breaker.
2, no.
Oh, kick there. Well, Zach trying to fight from the ground up here. Could be Gloria.
Oh, yeah, thinking Gloria.
Zach going low, though. Good defense.
I bet you Naito gets this anyway. No? Kick to the knee. Oh, this is going to be...
Oh, let's go to the forearm, maybe.
Got caught. There's the octopus. Didn't take Zach very long to get back to this, you know?
No, certainly not. But you can see the strain on his face. Every submission's a labor. Oh, right back to the knee.
Kick to the knee. Another kick to the knee. Naito going over the tornado DDT? No. Oh, the kick to the hand, the wrist, the arm.
Zach buying some much needed time here. Taichi now in.
Zach with a boot to Sonata. Zach with a DDT of his own. Right into the pin.
Into the cover.
Desperation, man. Zach truly is more desperate than I think I've ever seen him.
I feel like if Zach wasn't in so much pain, I think instinctively he wanted to maybe transition to a guillotine or something. Other than instead for the cover, just try and end this. Zach driver? No.
Naito. Oh!
Right to the back of that uppercut.
Or axe bomber. Zach with an uppercut. Taichi going for this air raid crash. No. Taichi going to send out. There he goes. Zach going after Sonata now.
Oh, Zach's in a 2v1 situation. That's not good.
He's getting rid of Sonata, though. He's doing trying to neutral.
Well, he's damaged goods right now. Uppercut there.
Yeah, absolutely. Oh, there's the elbow. Another elbow. Drop kick. Enziguri. L.I.J. taking care of business here. Jackknife pin by Naito. 1, 2. Kick out by Zach. That's that flexibility, man. He snuck it right out from under Naito's weight.
Absolutely.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh, God. Oh, God.
Holy shit. Oh, no, Naito with that. Oh, that knee lock, that cross knee bar or whatever it is. Meanwhile, Sonata going into a figure 4 here on Taichi. This cross knee bar here by Naito. Leg scissors cross knee bar, I believe it's called, or knee lock, cross knee lock, I want to say.
Yeah, absolutely. And Zach and Naito are legal, so this is a submission that matters.
Oh,
the figure 4 is purely defensive.
There's no way Zach can last more than a couple more seconds in this, right?
I think he's trying to counter it, but
Naito just keeps cranking on it. Oh my God. This is like the worst calf slicer you could possibly end up in. Zach's trying.
Zach trying to get to the ropes.
Oh, and he actually got there. Holy shit.
Well, have you ever wondered how much the IWGP Heavyweight Tag titles mean to Zach and Taichi? Well, you just got your answer right there.
Sonata's fucking exhausted. He's just like, man, I'm putting in so much work, and Naito just can't get the job done right now.
Yeah, the challengers, Sonata and Naito, have been absolutely on their game in this. That's for sure.
Yeah.
Little rope here. Oh, man, fuck your vision, bitch. Drop kick.
Kick by Sonata. Oh, and now
Crossbody.
Beautiful slingshot elbow drop there. What the hell did Naito just hit Zach with? It doesn't matter. He kicked out of it. I wonder if it was just...
Might have been a spinning inverted DDT or something. I don't know.
It looked like it might have been Gloria, but you also might be right. It might have been that like Emerald Flosion movie started doing. I'm getting some very serious bully vibes, though, from Naito and Sonata, and I fucking love it. I'm living for it.
Yeah. And it's like, this is the LIJ I ride with.
Hell yeah. Oh, thinking Frankensteiner here on the Zach.
I think Zach could roll through and find a counter.
Nope. Oh, yep.
Yes.
Kind of. No. Well, maybe triangle. He's grabbing him by the hair. Come on, ref. You shouldn't allow that.
Oh, Sonata in. And Zach's like, oh, come on, I'm not letting go of this. Oh, now Taichi in.
Yeah, and Zach still hasn't really relented. Yeah, Zach still has this triangle locked in.
Naito could pass out here.
He could. It's a really shitty Dragon Sleeper by Taichi, but it's getting the job done, so whatever.
Was also kind of working the abdominal stretch there, so I think it was a pure Dragon Sleeper. His form would be a lot better, but he's
trying
to work multiple things at once.
Taichi with a chokeslam. Nice dropkick counter by Sonata. You love to see it.
Naito's fading here. Sonata now coming in. Oh, is he going to moonsault him?
Moonsault Zach. Holy shit. I love it. I love it. I love it. Oh, my God. So now Taichi going to go for the air raid crash. Gets it.
Got it. Oh, but Naito. What a Destino. What a Destino that was.
Holy shit. I feel like Naito's been rejuvenated right now. Holy shit.
Yeah.
Zack Driver!
Damn.
He's so proud he forgot to go for the cover. Holy shit, he still hasn't gone for the cover. You could have won, dude. You almost had it.
Naito is down. Zack is down.
I think he's looking to tag out, but Taichi just got hit by a Destino. You don't have anyone to tag out, too.
There is no tag to make.
Yeah. Holy shit. He was so proud. He was like, yes, I won. That was like me that one game of Brawlhalla.
Yeah.
Yes, I won. Wait, they have a stock left. Fuck.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Referee counting here.
Can you imagine if this went to an everyone's down draw?
I don't think I've ever seen one of those. Except like in a last minute standing match where like neither person could get up. But like just in a standard match, I don't know if I've ever seen that.
I mean, isn't that like the reason that Utami Shuri went to a draw at the end?
Well, I thought it was just because they reached the actually, no, I think you're right. Yeah, because I don't think they reached the time limit again.
In the second one, yeah, when 13 they were both down and we got a 10 count, yep.
Yeah. Needless to say, though, up until that point, I think it's still incredibly rare.
Yeah, 100%. For sure.
That just shows you how badass those two competitors are. Oh, kick there again by Naito right to the knee. He has not let up on that knee since this fucking match started. These petty little chest kicks. Effort attack.
Naito with a forearm.
All right, I gotta up the effort. This knee's killing me.
Zack with the uppercut.
Come on, Naito. What say you? You see, you've retorted.
Another uppercut. Forearm by Naito. He's doing so much damage to Zack with these forearms. Forearm again.
Overhead chop. All right, listen, mate. I thought you'd give up by now. Oh,
and then back to the knee. Oh, Taichi's back. Sonata's back. Sonata being back is how you know business is about to pick up. Oh, and there's the by Taichi, Jesus.
Oh, but now Naito.
Naito, with the elbows, the wrist clutch elbows.
On the side of the neck.
We did 3 of them.
Oh, Taichi. took like a 3-point stance to forearm a man in the face.
He really did, didn't he? Taichi is the source of such great entertainment, man. I swear.
To which he replies, I know.
Well, yeah, he does. And never changes, honestly.
Foster, Zach, anyone else tired? Everyone else, yes!
This damn company keeps making us work 30-minute matches. Fuck, we're not even the main event.
Stupid Shingo. Stupid Takahashi. Oh, PK there.
Oh my god, Zach, really? Really?
Dude, he's fucking in agony and exhausted. Tell me you wouldn't try to get out of it in any situation.
The correct answer is tag out. Let Taichi take over at this point.
Was he even on the apron?
He's in the ring.
Well, you can't tag out when the guy's in the ring. He's got to be...
Dude, I don't think there's been an official tag in this match for like 20 minutes.
Why do I feel there's going to be a miscue here? Oh my god!
DDT again. He has a name for it. I just don't remember the name. Someone in chat will say it. Probably Mets.
Well, Zach was thinking that Zag driver, and Naito said no. Sorry, Zach.
Destina. Oh.
Wait, what? He counted? European clutch.
European clutch. 2, 3.
They got him. He beats Naito again.
God damn it.
Wow, you did all that work on the knee for seemingly a fucking century, and you still lose to the European clutch. I never thought I'd say this to you, Naito, but unironically, suck less.
Yeah. Like I said, dude, he did the same thing to Omega that year that he lost to him in the G1.
Like, if it's not sitting in for you, wait. Working over one body part excessively doesn't win matches even though it should? Yeah, welcome to the world, pal.
It's amazing what an adrenaline rush can do.
Naito works over one body part excessively. Also, Naito loses the match. Oh my god. Yeah, welcome to the club, pal. Oh, Miho Abe celebrating. Yeah, where are those tag titles? I think these guys fucking earned them. They earned that retention tonight.
Did you just say retention?
Well, yeah, because weren't they the champions going into this?
Zach knows Naito and Sonata were the champs going into this. This is a title change, brother.
Oh, wow, this is a title change. I didn't even know Naito and Sonata. Well, I wish somebody would have corrected me, because I said multiple times throughout, like, oh, the defending champs and this and that. So, that's news to me.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, it's okay. Naito didn't really catch that.
You're not even really behind me. You just are like later than me, because I thought so too until Chiefin corrected me in the Discord when I was asking about this show.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, like we were both behind on that. It's just I found out about it earlier than you because I asked about it earlier than you.
Well, yeah, see, because that's just how disconnected, at least I've been with New Japan, because, like, you know, I know these guys were feuding for the tag titles.
They had the belts for, like, 2 weeks.
Yeah. That's a shame. I like the idea of Sonata and Naito being tag team champions, and that was a great match, but, like, yeah, it just didn't really work out for you.
It was a good match. I'm not ready to say great, honestly. It was too fucking long.
Yeah. Javaris is such a mood right now. What the fuck? They had it won. Naito, the fuck is wrong with you? Literally my mood internally. Like, you had the perfect game plan. Way to Falcons it, Naito. Jesus Christ.
You do everything right all game, and then all it takes is a little flurry in the end, and you lose.
To the European clutch, no less. Which I feel like kind of relies on the...
Scouted at this point.
Yeah. Like, how many Zack Sabre Jr. matches have there been in New Japan? And specifically, how many has he had against you, Naito? Like, get a fucking grip, dude.
Taichi checking on Sonata's pecs. Who the fuck is this?
Yeah, who the fuck... Oh, fuck
all
off.
the way off.
Can we just, like, skip this? Can we just, like, move on to the main event?
I mean... Simply put, this right here is why we've been jaded about New Japan. I have zero interest in Dangerous Tekkers versus Goto and Yoshihashi for the tag titles.
Yeah, I'll sum my feelings up thus. Ew!
That was so fucking loud.
I know.
God, I even like Goto, but Yoshihashi just ruined. Imagine if it was Goto and Ishii instead.
Yeah, then I'd at least care. And like, I'm not even that big on Goto. He's there for me. He's serviceable. I that's what I'd say about Goto. But
I like Goto. I think he's solid. Beat his ass, Naito. Naito just owning Yoshihashi's face at every single turn is the funniest thing to me.
well, he's got to own somebody after Zack just owned him a few minutes ago.
Yeah. Transitive property and all, I get it.
Wow, Naito. I guess math really can be an ally to the downtrodden after all. Oh my god, now these guys are talking amongst themselves. Yoshihashi, why are you so obsessed with Naito? Like, it's not gonna happen, dude. I remember a little while ago he tried instigating a feud with Naito, and Naito just seemed to laugh at him, which, is the appropriate response.
Oh, for sure.
Stop sucking those eggs, fam. Oh my god. Yeah, Sonata, I have the same reaction to it, but it's okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, Javaris, I'm telling you, man, I'm living for you right now because I really feel like you encapsulate my mood. If I'm Sonata, Naito and I are going to have some words, fam. Yeah, Yoshihashi, how does it feel to just not matter? I mean, I can't relate, so that's why I'm asking you for direct personal experience.
Dude, I don't matter, and even I feel more important than Yoshihashi.
Yeah. That's because you are, fam. It's because you are.
Thank you, I appreciate that.
Naito glancing back, just like, oh my god, is this the shit I'm gonna have to deal with? Really wish I would retain those belts.
Sadly but truly.
And we go from gold to more gold, but with old. It's Tanahashi versus Shingo.
Oh yeah, I wanted to look that up. Oh, by a year. Not even a full year, even. Fun fact, Naito is literally only 5 months older than our world champion.
Oh, wow.
Shingo? Yeah, Naito
Yeah.
older than him by 5 months.
Oh, wow.
Oh, I wonder how... Oh, okay. Oh man, this long and storied list of incredible talents that have been IWGP World Heavyweight Champion. Look how great these names are. And then there was Evil.
And then there was the new belt.
And then there was Ospreay.
What happened, New Japan? You were really committed to that speed run. And, yep, Shingo, right there.
This title still hasn't had a truly great champion yet. I'm just saying it. Like, even Ibushi's run was too short to call him great.
Yeah. I mean, he had all the ability to be, just not the time. He didn't have the wide berth.
Yep.
Really make memorable feuds and matches. Them's the break sometimes.
You know what would really give this title some credibility?
Your face?
No. I wish, but no.
I mean, I respectfully disagree, but go on.
This motherfucker right here getting an 8-month run with it. Fuck yeah.
I mean, you're right, but I wish you weren't.
I know I'm right. That's why I said it.
Okay, simmer down. You're really turning up right now, and it scares me.
Boiling, baby. I'm boiling.
Oh my god. Tanahashi used some extra premium oil on his knees before this matchup. So nobody will be able to hear the rust.
Because he can afford to, because he's a legend.
Yeah.
You don't need to settle for that cheap shit when you're a fucking Tanahashi, when you're the ace.
Yeah.
You get the best of the best of the best. You get that shit that works.
Like I said, it's gold and old here at Wrestle Grand Slam in the Tokyo Dome.
Hell yeah, it is. Give me the old, baby. Give me the old.
Shingo looking to prove himself as a champion. For a long time, he only seemed to be the heavy of LIJ in a way, like the real muscle, the raw power. But now he is the world champion. Can Tanahashi take it from him? Tanahashi has seen New Japan for a lot of highs and a lot of lows. Let's see if he can give him another great period here, if he's able to take the world title. Because Tanahashi's so dedicated. I mean, here's the thing, guys. Just to put it in a soundbite, I feel Tanahashi's so devoted to New Japan that if this man doesn't die in a New Japan ring, I think he'd feel like he did it wrong. He practically has his life inextricably linked with this company. I can never imagine Tanahashi outside of New Japan, even if he would take on like a producer role or whatever in his later years. I mean, this dude is just that committed to them thriving. Here comes Shingo. I love Buzz's comment earlier when you were talking about the list of world champions. Credible, talented men, and Watanabe. God damn it.
Yup.
Shibata now walking down to the ring. Or excuse me, Shingo. I saw Shibata mentioned in the chat, so I guess I got my wires crossed there. That's what it's all about, that championship around his waist there. Oh, Shingo getting ready mentally.
I like Shingo, but he's kind of another Goto for me.
Yeah.
Where it's like, yeah, I know he wrestles good matches, but so?
Yeah. Like, you're just like, he really is like that good hand type, kind of a solid match with everybody, but you just don't buy him as a main event guy. And I'm kind of there with you.
Yeah. It's like him, Goto, and Evil should all be right in that area and no higher. And two of those three motherfuckers have been world champion. I'm sorry, but if Shingo and Evil can be world champion, there's no fucking reason Goto can't.
Yeah, I mean, at this point, absolutely.
But their explanation for why Goto can is because age. He's in his 40s.
Yeah. Showing it to Tanahashi here. And there's Tanahashi showing off there.
Hell yeah. And there's the bell. Let's fucking...
Our last match we're adding to tonight. Lock up here.
Fucking go. Collar and elbow tie up. Let's do this.
Now Tanahashi back and go Shingo up against the ropes. Tanahashi. Shingo, I think, is still kind of growing, maturing into that main event role. Tanahashi's been there for decades. He's definitely going to have the edge on Shingo. Big match experience here. Could be a Greco-Roman knuckle lock here. Wrist lock.
Yo.
Nice
Yes.
leg pick by Tanahashi.
Yes, Ace. Yes. Show him the power of old.
May not be enough. Side headlock here. Okay, I'm not the enemy here, sir.
I know, Shingo is.
Side headlock here. Shingo, the unproven champion,
Go, Ace. Go,
that
Ace.
wants his respect. Headlock take over there. And if you're Shingo, you don't want to play Tanahashi's game. You don't want to play the game of the veteran. That's not a game you're going to win. If you can keep it on your terms. Say that again?
I just said Shingo's a vet. I mean, dude, Shingo's been wrestling since 2004.
But I just feel like in this particular context, in New Japan, this is his first world title run. It's a new responsibility he's shouldering. So in that sense, that's what I really mean to say. Like, Tanahashi's been there before. We call him an ace. Shingo wants to carry New Japan. He wants to be responsible for New Japan. But he's got to show he can shoulder that responsibility. And if you want to prove it, there's got to be an in-ring maturity that comes with being world champion. You don't play the games of your challengers. You're the champion for a reason. You stick to what brought you to that dance. You don't try and deviate from that, play another guy's game. And Tanahashi, I think what he's really good at, especially when he's able to target a limb, is just having a masterful control, like a conductor over a orchestra, just really dictating the pace and flow of the match.
With a crank on that fucking... Yeah. Yeah, Tanahashi, yeah.
Tanahashi, I think, in the early going, is definitely going to rely a lot on the fundamentals, as he should.
Yeah, there we go. Take his ass down. That's old school right there. We don't let go of headlocks just because you bounce us off the ropes.
I love that Shingo, despite having a very clear power advantage.
I don't know about that. Have you seen Tanahashi's physique lately?
Yeah. Shoulder block there.
Oh. Man, this is crazy. Shingo is literally just in Noah like 2 years ago. And
Yeah.
not only is he in New Japan, but he's their world champion and main eventing one of their biggest shows of the year.
Senton. Oh, he missed the senton, though.
Oh, just whiff the senton. And then Tanahashi hits his own senton. You love to see it.
And then he throws his air guitar into the crowd. Nobody can catch it, ass face.
He's got an unlimited
And now
supply,
Shingo.
man. There's no reason for him not to try.
Body shot there.
Irish whip, reversed. Wow, Shingo moving real slow right now. Tanahashi with the back elbow. Nice. Oh, got caught. Kind of, sort of. Not really. Quite. Maybe. No.
Shingo.
Got him up in a fireman
Oh,
carry. DVD.
DVD. I'm actually got a move of that kind of impact so soon in the match.
Would a DVD off the middle rope be considered a Blu-ray?
Go to your room. And lariat there.
Oh my god. It's not even that funny. I just had to say it.
Shingo now going to pursue Tanahashi here.
What's the next evolution in home media? I feel like we've been stuck on Blu-ray for a long time.
I don't know.
I don't know if there will be another one anytime soon.
I feel like streaming has kind of monopolized everything. Like, is there even any need for a next iteration of home media?
Yeah, that's a good point.
I mean, let me clarify. I think there will always be a need in the sense of, like, streaming services, obviously they cut shows because they lose the rights or they want to make room for more programming. But I think Blu-ray is just kind of like the final form, honestly. I don't know if you can go any further. If you'd want to go any further, because you also have streaming that you're working alongside. So you stream for the first bit, and then you keep home media alive by being like, oh, you can own it when we lose the rights, and then it goes to another streaming service you don't want to pay for. Get the whole complete box set now on Blu-ray for like $200. I was once tempted to buy the box set of Full House, but it didn't come together. Actually came in a house box set. It was really quite nice. Bingo now. Fireman's carry there, Tanahashi. And then drives his face into the apron.
Yeah, the thing about Blu-ray is that it can actually support up to 4K resolution, so I don't know.
Tanahashi now has to beat the count here. Shingo's the champion, so we've got to remember he doesn't have to win, he just has to not lose. Oh, right on the midsection of Tanahashi, all that weight of Shingo coming down. Now picking Tanahashi up by the hair here. Irish whip. Knee to the midsection. Oh, the speed of Shingo there driving his weight into Tanahashi, almost like a shoulder block, I feel like, and Tanahashi just crumbles to the floor there. It's going to be a suplex here. He got it. Into the cover, hooks the leg. Pick out by Tanahashi. You see Shingo working that headlock there. Tanahashi needs to regain a vertical base if he has any hope of recapturing the IWGP Heavyweight Championship. This new iteration of the title that Tanahashi has yet to hold. There have only been 3 champions. Shingo, of course, being the 3rd and present champion. Uppercut there. Off the ropes. Back elbow there by Shingo. And then, the lariat there.
The old left arm lariat there by Shingo.
Shingo's like, if I just keep asserting dominance, I'll retain.
Left arm of the dragon.
Exactly.
Back body drop. Or backdrop driver, I should say.
2. Kick out.
What the fuck is this? I don't even know what this move is.
I don't either.
I mean, it's obviously supposed to be some kind of like clavicle choke, but seems really ineffective way of doing it.
And just really seems to be grounding Tanahashi. Tanahashi trying to wriggle his body. The bottom rope. He gets there. Shingo, though, going to milk the hold. Tanahashi. Forearm there. Another forearm. Third forearm. Oh, but Shingo retorts with one of his own. Tanahashi just goes down.
Showing off the big old bicep. Yeah.
I'm so fucking ripped.
Get a look at that, Japan. Get a look at that, Tokyo.
You wish you had this.
Protecting you.
Yeah. DDT. Shingo's starting to feel it now. He's starting to really come into that confidence.
Yep.
He knows, hey, I'm the defending champion here. Again, I don't have to win. I just have to not lose. And right now I'm doing a great job of that by making sure you can't mount any offensive. Oh, nice drop kick to the knee there. That's the beginning for Tanahashi's bully mode. But Shingo...
yes, dragon screw.
See, that was a mistake by Shingo. I think instinctively he was going to kick Tanahashi, but he fed him a limb.
Yep. What happens when you're in there with the best? Let's go, Tana.
Tana now. This is his chance to really mount an offensive, to build some much-needed momentum in pursuit of the IWGP Heavyweight Championship. Kick to the knee there. Irish whip.
Yeah.
Oh, there's a forearm out of the corner. Scoop slam there. A front flip there by Tanahashi. Check out. Oh, signaling for the sling blade.
Yes, sir. Been hit it too. Oh, nice! He went for the drop kick back to the knee. Oh man, yo.
Great strategy there by Tanahashi. We know he has that clover leaf, one of the deadliest clover leafs in the game.
Bully
You can employ that later.
Bully Hashi is best Hashi. Let's be real.
And speaking of that clover leaf, I was just mentioning it.
Yep.
Tanahashi has really poor ring positioning, though. I would try and drag Shingo if you could, because you see Shingo already on the bottom rope. Tanahashi's going to have to give up on this for now. You can see where his mind went.
Uh-oh, no. Shingo avoided it. Tanahashi got one up. Shingo caught that. He's trying to... That was funny.
Lariat in the corner there.
Oh, my. Tanahashi now firing away.
Oh, Shingo right back. What a drop kick.
High fly flow to the outside, baby.
First one of the match for Tanahashi.
That is not easy to recover from for either.
And I think Tanahashi hitting that is indicative of the fact that the momentum of this match has completely swung the other way now.
Also, a lot of the time, more often than not, I would say, the beginning of the end.
Plus, you're saying Tanahashi will always be one of my favorites purely based on the fact that I've met him. He's a total sweetheart. So, good guy Tanahashi, apparently.
Nothing surprising about that statement, honestly.
Well, it's just very heartening that you can be a top guy without being a fucking asshole.
Yeah. I agree. But I struggle to think of one that isn't. Roman right now, maybe.
He seems like a sweet dude.
But even in character, he's an asshole, so.
Yeah.
Not the same thing, but worth mentioning, I'd say.
Maybe Tanahashi can be a sweetheart on the outside because he's such a bully in the ring. Maybe that's where he gets all the shit out.
Channeling his inner Shibata. I love this.
Oh my god, the forearms in the corner here. He'll really be channeling his Shibata if he does a basement drop kick. Oh my god, is he actually
thinking about it? Yes, he did it.
Oh my god.
Yes, Tanahashi, I love it.
I think Shibata even accompanied Tanahashi at ringside a few times, so we know they have a special bond. They've been through a lot.
Yeah. They were in the same Young Lion class together, I believe.
Yeah, that's fucking crazy, man. Tanahashi giving a shout out to Shibata there. And this hardcore Shibata fan and my cohort and commentator absolutely loved it. So there you go, Tanahashi. Mission accomplished. I don't know why. It seems like he's thinking about a suplex. If I was him, I'd be thinking about a twist and shout.
Then there it is.
There it is.
He keeps it locked in. He wants another one.
Another one. Second one. Third.
Wow. The trio and shout.
Yes. Signaling for Sling Blade.
Shingo. Gory
Bob. Oh, wow.
Oh, Shingo, wheelbarrow plex. Got it.
Nicely done.
2 count.
There's the lariat there. Elbow into the cover. I feel like Shingo, his knee is in such pain, he couldn't get more leverage on that cover.
Damn, his knee's really killing him.
She really did a number on him, that's for sure. Oh, these toe kicks here to the head. Shingo feeling a bit indignant about Tanahashi's offense here.
Yeah, I picked up on that as well, man.
It's like, I'm the world champion. Show me some respect. And Tanahashi's thinking, I'm Tanahashi. Show me some respect. And there's a dropkick to the knee again.
I'm the fucking ace, bitch. You respect me.
I'm the reason you can hold that title with such pride.
Yep. Oh, yeah.
Nope.
Twist. Oh, nice dragon screw.
I always feel like grounded dragon screws are far more devastating to me because you're just really hitting the canvas. And look at Tanahashi pounding the mat just to get his head in the game here. Yep. Tanahashi, to his credit, and I know I rag on his age and everything, but to his credit, he knows what it's like to be a 9th inning, 10th inning, 11th inning, etc. player. He can go that distance. Caught the leg again. Another dragon screw. Shingo's got to stop instinctively putting a foot up here. He's got to think of something else. Oh, no, from that elevation? Oh my God.
That's dislocation city right there, baby.
You know, Tanahashi, a student of WWE Hall of Famer and all-around wrestling legend Tatsumi Fujinami, innovator of the Dragon Suplex, which we know Tanahashi also employs.
Yep.
Oh, now he's thinking about that cloverleaf again. I'm still not thrilled about the ring positioning, but it's a bit better than when he tried it the first time. And I think, depending on how he turns this over, okay, he's going to turn it over the other way. I thought he was going to turn it over one way where his body would be facing the ropes, making it even more difficult for Shingo. Look at the elevation he's got on that. I mean,
if he would get his left arm under the ankle rather than outside of the foot, this would be a 10 out of 10 Cloverleaf.
And you see Shingo trying to elbow the ass of Tanahashi, and that's Tanahashi adjusting his bodily position slightly.
Dude, you know what, though? It's a little lower than the ass. I think he was more going for the hamstring, and if you could just give him a hamstring cramp just by those elbows, which is possible, it forced him to release this hold. That was actually brilliant by Shingo.
Oh, man, and you see Tanahashi going, oh, my God. I'd be tapping out immediately. Bodies are not meant to contort that way, but Shingo's the world champion. He's proud to be the world champion. And you see that strength. I think he almost tried flipping Tanahashi over. Tanahashi, though.
Back up with it. Yes, Tanahashi.
I think he readjusts it here.
Yep.
Wow.
It's looking Cloverleaf. This is like a 6 out of 10 Cloverleaf right now.
Shingo, though.
And he got there.
I know, he got to the ropes. He got to the ropes. Here's the thing, though. Even if Tanahashi's thinking to himself, I'm not going to get him to tap out, I could weaken him, though, for just multiple high-fly flows, because we know Tanahashi usually likes to do one on a standing opponent, and then when they're completely gassed out, you get the laying one, you get the prone one. That's a 3 count.
Yep.
Otana going for that leg again. Shingo knows it. See, now Shingo's playing the defense.
For his life right now.
But now he's got the leg of Tana. Oh, now look at these chops to the neck.
Chops there to the neck. Oh, and a dragon screw over the ropes there to Tanahashi.
Hey, that's smart by the world champion. Level the playing field as best as you can.
You've got to do something at this point. His strategy hasn't been working so far, at least not very well.
No, certainly not.
Getting his ass whooped.
Now what's Shingo thinking here? Oh my God. Okay.
Oh, over the shoulder. Almost like a lower. I don't even know what to call that, honestly.
Working over the ankle, seemingly, and the knee.
Hell, even the calf.
Yeah. Shingo now at a vertical base. Tanahashi, you got to wonder how much weight he can even put on the thing now.
Do what you suggested, just trying to even the playing field with those knees.
Absolutely. And I see just standing on it there. All that weight coming down cannot feel good. Oh, it's going to be a shin breaker? No, okay. That was going to be a shin breaker on the guardrail, for God's sakes. Final cut? Oh, wow.
Basically a GTR.
Yeah.
I think I just heard one of the commentators say GTR.
Yeah.
Shingo trying to recover. He was the last one to execute an offensive maneuver. Tanahashi's still down. Shingo working his way back to his feet.
Yeah, Shingo wants to get back in the ring here. Because I've already talked about the advantages conferred upon Shingo as the champion, but I think he's also a very proud champion. He wants to beat Tanahashi in the middle of the ring like he did to Okada to win the title in the first place.
If this was a last man standing match, Shingo might have just won it.
Yeah. Tanahashi, though, he's stirring. And I have to remember, too, that that Japanese wrestling, it's a 20 count, not a 10 count. And Shingo, oh, Jesus. My God. Sliding forearm to the side of the face.
Oh, he's thinking made in Japan. And he
got it.
1, 2. Tanahashi kicks out. And
Tanahashi's staying in a bit.
Shingo's left knee still bothering him quite a bit.
But you see Tanahashi there, that made in Japan after the kick out, he immediately favors the shoulder there.
Yeah, which is a little odd because Shingo did just kind of isolate the knee.
And now Shingo going to set Tanahashi up here. Is he thinking of... Well, no, he's signaling for a lariat here. Maybe an axe bomber. Oh, my God. He got it. Rolls into the cover, hooks the leg.
Not axe bomber. It's a different kind of bomber. I forget what it's called. Pumping
Bomber. That's right.
It's axe bomber when Taichi does it because he stole it from Hulk Hogan.
Well, that's the first pumping bomber of the matchup. Shingo now trying to get the energy he needs to see this match through.
Nope. Trying to gather it from the crowd, which is weird because they're kind of rooting against Tanahashi when they root for him.
Yeah, exactly.
You don't really expect that. He's thinking about Last of the Dragon, no?
Tanahashi having it scouted.
Tanahashi with the Gmail logo on the left side of his left leg tights.
Yes.
At least the old one before they started adding the same colors to everything.
Alternating forearms here by Shingo.
Jesus Christ, those alternating forearms. Oh my God, the headbutt.
And that takes Tanahashi down.
My lord. Now he's got to be thinking about going for the Last of the Dragon again. He is. Sling Blade counter.
What a counter by Tanahashi.
Beautiful reversal.
No doubt.
Oh, it's calling for another Sling Blade. Oh, but Shingo with a lariat up into the ropes. Shingo can't even run the ropes. Tanahashi. Straight jacket suplex. 1, 2, no.
Gotta give Tanahashi credit, even with the bad knee. That was an impeccable bridge there on that straightjacket suplex.
Yeah.
Thinking another Sling Blade here.
Sling Blade and gets it this time.
Nicely done.
Going for the pin. 1, 2, no. Back to it, Tanahashi. Hit the ground running, baby. Let's fucking go. Yeah! Oh, he's thinking about a high fly flow.
Tanahashi here.
We're in the 9th inning, people. We're in the 9th inning. Crossbody, high fly flow. He nailed it.
They got it.
Shingo rolled onto his back.
Great instincts by Shingo.
Or rather, rolled onto his stomach, back up.
I think Shingo even grabbed the ankle there. He knows how this goes.
Tanahashi's leg. Tanahashi trying to fight out of it. No, Shingo again grabbing the ankle, grabbing the leg. Not allowing Tanahashi to scale the ropes. Tanahashi
again. Shingo knows how this goes. If Tanahashi would have gotten the high fly blow to the back.
Stomp him back into the head.
Wonder what Tanahashi's thinking here, because he knows now. Shingo's still too spry to get that chain up. Wait a minute here.
Kamigoye.
Kamigoye. He got it. Oh my God, are we about to see a new world champion?
Ace, go! Go, Ace, go!
Are we about to see it?
High fly flow!
He got it!
1, 2, no!
Oh, Shingo kicked out. Honest to God, guys, I really thought we were about to see it. I did not expect Tanahashi, of all fucking people, to shout out his golden, what were they calling themselves? The Golden Stars, Golden Aces tag team partner, Ibushi, who was supposed to be in this match until COVID. I think it was until pneumonia I've been hearing for Ibushi. So we wish Ibushi well. We hope he gets well soon. Dude, Tanahashi, of course, thinking about him.
There was like 15-20% of me that truly believed that we were winning, that we were getting a new champion here.
Oh, could be Dragon Suplex, shades of his teacher. Shingo, though, gets to the ropes.
No!
Tanahashi, though, breaks the grip.
He says, I will suplex you. You will not stop me.
He's got that power. No, Shingo.
Again. Shingo going again for Last of the Dragon, and he gets it this time. But he's not.
But he can't cover right away.
He can't go for the pin.
It was a release. That was precious time flushed down the toilet for Shingo. Look at this. If he had just maintained the leg hook, I think we'd have a retention here. Shingo couldn't keep it. He didn't
have the energy to, though. He's out, man. You could pin him right now, and he's the one that just did the offensive maneuver.
I think our whole chat, looking back at some of the messages, I think Tanahashi suckered a lot of our chat in by hitting a Kami Goye preceding that high fly flow. I think everybody thought we were going to have a new champion. Yeah. Shingo, though, stayed in it. Regardless of how you feel about the new world champion, and I certainly have my opinions, resiliency is definitely not in short supply in Shingo. And he's on his stomach here. Like he's slapping himself. He's trying to get into this here. Shingo doesn't want to be another Ibushi or Ospreay. He really wants a title reign that could really begin the life of this new championship. I feel like its life really hasn't gotten started yet because of the prior champions. Actually, though, right back.
Oh, boy. Shingo. Forearm. Tanahashi forearm. It's wild.
Shingo shaking his head.
She has recovered enough to do this after just being hit with Last of the Dragon.
Absolutely. You got to wonder how much of it is adrenaline, how much of it is desire. Tanahashi wants to be the man just one more time. Can he do it?
Oh, my God. Shingo with a huge forearm. Tanahashi with one. Shingo with one. Tanahashi, Shingo, Tanahashi, Shingo, Tanahashi, Shingo, Tanahashi, Shingo, 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 Shingo. Tanahashi.
When oh my God.
Tanahashi's alternating now.
When are we going to see the slaps, though, I wonder?
I was just going to say the same thing. Oh, Tanahashi with the
headbutt. He's pulling things out from all his friends today. Fucking Kami Goye from Ibushi, the basement dropkick from Shibata, the headbutt that reminds me more of Shibata than anyone.
I think that headbutt was a straight shot at Shingo, because Shingo does it that way.
And Shingo did do it that way to him earlier in the match.
Oh, back elbow, right hook. Left arm lariat. Slap, counter.
No, here it comes. Yes! What a release.
Oh
my God.
Dragon, though. He's going to do another one. 2 dragon soup with a bridge. 2. Kick out.
Shingo instinctively just right on his stomach after the kick out.
My God. That's a really insane aspect of this match that doesn't really get talked about. You've got Shingo, the Dragon, taking on the disciple of Tatsumi Fujinami, also the Dragon.
Yes. Foster saying he's loving this match. If you all are loving this match, please leave a like. We'd have 12 people watching, only 5 likes. We'd greatly appreciate it. Tanahashi, thinking the top rope. Could one more high fly flow do it? He's scaling now. It's Ginger. This match has been going on for some time. Can he get there? He's there. But where's Shingo? You can see the... Oh, Shingo's close.
Shingo is recovering.
Logistically, that's not favorable to Tanahashi. Oh, headbutts there.
I think
right to the sternum.
Need a flurry where he does another crossbody style high fly flow and then one to the back and then one to the front to win this.
I think Tanahashi has a positioning advantage, but that could be negated. The forearm here.
More 4.
He's got to make sure Shingo falls. He can't get another one of those, like, out of nowhere headbutts. Then speaking of headbutts.
Hurry.
Oh, that was a big one. And now they're going to change positions. Look at Shingo readjusting himself. This could be an avalanche lash to the dragon for the win here.
That's what he's thinking about here. Yeah, I think you're right.
Tanahashi may be out too because he took those headshots. Yeah, this is it. You're about to see the retention right here, guys. A game effort by Tanahashi. Wait a minute.
Elbows.
Oh, Shingo, though.
That's it. Boom.
That is it. You just got to cover him here.
Pin. 1,
1,
2.
2.
Oh, he can
No!
Go Ace!
You know, Shingo did take a little bit of time on that cover, but I thought the impact was such that there was no way Tanahashi was kicking out.
Dude,
Tanahashi is still in this.
Off the middle rope. Tsuji.
Wow.
Ace. Ooh.
But you know what, though? I mean, Tanahashi's got to be out of it now, though. I mean, all Shingo would have to do is in another Last of the Dragon standard and actually keep the leg hooked and cover instantaneously, and that's it.
At this point,
I don't know how much
pumping bomber gets the job done.
I mean, Tanahashi's got to be destroyed, but Tanahashi, there's the slap!
There's our slap of the match. There's another one. Oh, he missed.
Oh, duck.
Shingo caught him. Another.
Oh,
there's
the land, though.
Both men down again.
It's amazing that Shingo seems just as spent as Tanahashi when the last big offensive maneuver belonged to Shingo. Oh, now he's thinking again. Third time. He got it. That's it.
I didn't grab the hand, but that's still probably it. Yeah, that's
there. It is.
He bridged, or he didn't bridge it, but he held it that time. He made sure to hold it in for the pin.
Shingo retains.
Yeah, he does.
Credit to Tanahashi, though, even at this stage of his career, putting out fucking bangers like that.
I know, dude. He's so fucking good. What a legend.
Absolutely.
It's weird because WWE will occasionally recognize legitimate Japanese wrestling legends, like, you know, even Jushin Thunder Liger, I feel like, just got added to WWE's Hall of Fame just very recently, maybe even this year. So it wouldn't surprise me if Tanahashi ended up in WWE's Hall of Fame, even though he never wrestled there.
Yeah, because, I mean, what he's done for Japanese wrestling is undeniable.
Yeah.
Do you mind if I skip ahead a bit and see if we find out who Shingo's next challenger is?
Go for it,
I mean,
please do. Yeah, absolutely.
As far as I'm concerned, we're, like, done here, so the rest is just gravy. Oh, it's fucking evil, dude. Well...
well, that's an easy skip for us.
Yeah, come on, New Japan. Come on, New Japan. Jesus Christ.
So,
I'm really glad I did that, dude, because waiting around... Something like that.
I was talking and you were talking and I didn't hear what you said.
No, it's all right, brother. I was just saying I'm really glad I did that because, wow, what a fucking letdown.
Yeah. Oh, wow, Power Struggle's in November. Okay. So what am I thinking of? It's not King of Pro Wrestling. That's usually in October. Power Struggle's in November. What usually happens before King of PW?
Could pull up a New Japan schedule, but I think that would take too long.
That's a good point, yeah.
Regardless, we just know we're skipping it. That's the big story here. Like, Jesus Christ. Oh, it's Destruction, apparently. Destruction somewhere.
Oh, Destruction is usually in Kobe.
Yeah, yeah, that's okay. I'm good.
Yeah, I think Destruction's usually like yeah, it's a September. That's a September show. But to be fair, it also usually happens after the G1, like a month after the G1.
Right.
The G1 is supposed to start right around that time. So I don't know.
Well, the idea that they're still treating Evil like a main event heel vying for titles, I ain't down with that. So, thank you guys for coming out, for joining us with these final 3 matches live reactions. I would say the world title match was the best match. Then I would put the Okada-Cobb match second, and I'd say the tag title match comes last for me.
Yeah, honestly, I don't know. I'm kind of tempted to say Okada-Cobb won.
Yeah, it was a really good match from both guys. Like,
and really also just because it wasn't so ridiculously long.
Yeah, I think it really hit that sweet spot of, like, not overstaying its welcome.
Oh, Wrestle Grand Slam in MetLife Dome.
Oh, okay.
It looks like there are 2 shows on a Saturday and a Sunday, September 4th and 5th. And then the G1 Climax starts Saturday, September 18th. And runs through and until October 21st. So it's a little bit of, it's basically 5 weeks. I think that's usual. That's pretty normal for them. It might be 4 weeks sometimes, or even usually. But yeah, G1 starts September. We'll look to see if we're interested in that Wrestle Grand Slam show that's happening on September 4th and 5th, or if we're interested in either one of those cards. But, whichever one is main evented by Shingo Evil, we're going to pass on it. And then pass on every match. We're definitely going to pass on that match.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. So, guys, thanks for coming out. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. Please leave a like as you file out. Greatly appreciated. We'll hopefully see you tomorrow at 5 for Stardom's July 21st show, live reactions. I think.
Did you see they got the entire July 25th show up in full?
Yeah, the last I checked, they only had 3 matches. They really got the whole thing up? Wow.
Yeah, 6. There's 6. There's 1 special announcement segment and 5 matches from the 725 show that's all up.
Wow. So they did all of that, and yet we're still waiting on the 21st show last I checked, unless let me look there now.
We're waiting on the 21st, the 22nd, and the 24th.
I don't know what's happening, but guys, we hope to see you tomorrow at 5. If not, Ash and I will have to talk and see what's going down. Obviously, the big Stardom thing we're doing is Friday, July 30th, 7 p.m. We're previewing and predicting the 5-star, so join us for that.
Unless
I can think of nothing else.
Schedule, in which case we'll have to figure it out.
Yeah, we will. But, it's really out of our hands, guys. We're at Stardom's mercy here, so we'll have to see what happens. In the meantime, though, I can't think of anything else to say. That was enjoyable, and I'm going to hand it over to Ash and take us home.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we hope that you all enjoyed our live reactions to these 3 New Japan matches. Hindsight, I do think I am going to say that I enjoyed Okada-Cobb more than the other 2 matches, but Shingo Tanahashi was a lot of fun. I probably would have put that above Okada-Cobb if Tanahashi would have won, but because Shingo won and it was like this predictable thing, and Tanahashi really only got the 1 really convincing near fall after the high fly flows, I would probably still put that in second place behind Okada-Cobb. Tag match was fun-ish. It went way too long. It was good while it lasted, but it lasted too long. We hope that you all enjoyed it, though. We hope that you enjoyed our reactions. If you did, remember to like this video, subscribe to the channel, click the bell, follow us on Twitter, and follow us on Twitch. And if you'd like to support us, you can also subscribe on Twitch, buy our merch on Spring, donate to our Patreon, share this channel, and share this video with all your wrestling fan friends, and let them in on the best kept secret in the YouTube and Twitch wrestling communities. That's right, we are TwitWow, and we are the workhorses of the YNTW season. We will be seeing you all again tomorrow, hopefully, if they get their shit together like John said. They proved overnight last night, and really this morning, that they could get an entire show up in a few hours. There's no reason they can't do the same thing for the 721 show. But we will hopefully be reacting to Stardom tomorrow at 5 p.m. Eastern Time. And if that doesn't happen, we'll still see those of you that are in the Discord tomorrow night at 8 for Among Us Mondays. Should be a lot of fun. This past week was the most fun that I've had in a while. And actually, the week before that was the most fun that I've ever had, I think. So it's been a lot of fun lately with a few extra people kind of getting in on playing. We've had bigger lobbies. It's been a lot more fun because of that. So we hope to see all of you there. And of course, as I mentioned, we're going to do as much Stardom this week as we can, but it's entirely dependent on their upload schedule. Tuesday, we have an NXT review. Friday, we have a SmackDown review. Thursday's Q&A. And then we do have a 5-star Grand Prix preview predictions that we will be trying to do on Friday. Hopefully, we're able to react to every show up until that point. Before then, we'll see. Regardless, we hope you're looking forward to it, and we hope that you're all able to remember to stay tuned.